All right, man. Total talk. You know what it is. Hey, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's good out there. Hope everybody's doing well. So today's episode, we're going to be talking about the lies that all of the Drake stands, the Glazers, and everybody is spitting about this Kendrick Lamar GNX tour and how they trying to stop it, how they trying to say a couple of things that ain't true. So we won't get into this. Before I get into that, I got to get a legendary spill. This is Torch Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing if you're new here. Let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know the final ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. 1,300 subscribers, over 17,000. And I am the King of the North. Let me know what kingdom you from. So let's get it, man. We gonna do this, man. And we'll be back to discuss. All right, man. So let's get into this, man, because this is fascinating. I think at this point, it's starting to become something that we should be able to document and study in due time. Let's get to it, man. Let's do it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. Now we have a special message for Drake fans right now. We understand you guys don't know what to do with yourself these days, right? Your GOAT canceled part of his small tour in Australia, and Kendrick is lighting up all social media and the world again with the Grand National Tour. If you are a Drake fan right now, how do you exist without seeing this everywhere and getting triggered everywhere you go? So we have a special message. Dear Drake fans, here is what we want you to do. We want you to stop. Please, I reiterate, please stop moving the goalposts of what you think should be happening, right?
That's 100% facts. I'm so tired of y'all moving the goalposts. This is it's getting ridiculous. It's like all the things that y'all saying that Drake did or didn't do. It's like, well, Drake did this, and then you find out that Drake didn't do that. Oh, Drake did this, you find out Drake never did that. It's like, I just don't understand, why do we have to get to this point where people keep pushing the goalposts back? Yo, no, Kendrick got to do this. Kendrick, nah, bro, Kendrick got to do this. Nah, bro, Kendrick got to do this. Nah, bro. And it's everybody. It's all of y'all. It's all of y'all. Well, let's keep it going.
How you think Drake, one, and or how Kendrick is not doing all of what people are saying he's doing that we can see, all right?
Dear Drake fans, so let me get this straight. People know I like to mess with y'all. I like to jump on. I like to put my foot up y'all asses. No beef with Drake, but y'all, like the new generation of hate is crazy. First, DJ academics and the streamers come up with this conspiracy about botting. So K-Box comes out of nowhere. So y'all still saying K-Bot, K-Bot, K-Bot because apparently you want some attention. It is what it is. You just a biased hater. Cool.
My guy has a good point. This whole K-Bot thing, I feel like it came from academics. I'm not certain on that, but I feel like it came from academics that started this whole K-Bot nonsense. Now, I get it, it's cute, where you got, okay, he's allegedly doing bots, and Kendrick fans are not necessarily real people, and they all faking everything, and in the comments, they just botting the comments. I get it, whatever.
Yeah, I think at this point, for you to say that Kendrick Lamar got bots, I just think that you just bot this. I'll try to connect that together. I just think you bias because you realize that Kendrick Lamar is one of the biggest artists in the world. And for you to say that he is working with bots, then we have to say that Drake is working with bots as well. You have to. You got to say Drake is working with bots as well. So I don't understand this whole bot narrative that people were trying to push. It just doesn't make sense.
K-bots. But it don't really hold no weight, bro. Because the Aubrey Angels, the Drake stands, bots or no bots, you can't deny what we are seeing right now. How these stadiums are packed the fuck out, right? How do you continue to say these are bots? Inquiring minds want to know.
Then y'all say nobody plays Kendrick Lamar. Nobody knows it. I guess that those nobodies are Drake fans. All right, so nobody know Kendrick Lamar outside of the United States. Before the tour, y'all are saying he is not going to sell out the tour. None of them. Then he starts selling out the tours, and y'all are like, it's because of the radio stations giving out easy tickets. Oh, 60% off for a ticket. Like, y'all don't understand. I mean, it's clear that y'all don't understand how sponsor work or how people got to do what they got to do to sell the tickets. You know, because all the tickets that's supposed to be sold to whatever the amount that they're looking for has been sold. Let's get the rest of them out of here. But y'all don't understand that, right?
Then y'all was saying, hey, Kendrick is just a...
That's a fact. You got to meet a quota. You got to meet these Jones. And they did. I don't understand it. I truly don't understand it. I don't. But, I mean, at this point, what can you really say? And I love it, though. I ain't going to lie. I love it. I love the fact that y'all keep on moving the goalposts. And I think Kendrick loves it, too. Because he keeps on breaking these records. And I heard he just got another award today. And I'm going to look into that. I'm going to talk about that soon, too. Let's keep it going.
American artist, nobody knows him outside the U.S. Man, listen, just in my comments alone, I know people. I've got comments from Toronto, Africa, Australia, and every part of this world, and they all know Kendrick Lamar. I personally can attest to that not being the truth. Then they carried on by saying, hey, nobody listens to Kendrick music like that. That's all they were saying with the Super Bowl. Oh, well, he's doing all these songs. Nobody really knows the song. They only know Not Like Us. They don't know all of these other songs, all the GNX stuff, man. They should have left all that off of it, blah, blah, blah. If you look at some of these packed stadiums, these people know every word. Every word. So nobody listens to Kendrick. Speak for yourself, all right? Speak for yourself. You mean everybody listens to Kendrick but Drake fans. Drake fans might not listen to Kendrick, which still think half of y'all do. Y'all just are in denial.
That's true. That is 100% true. It's to me, it seems like a lot of y'all are Kendrick fans on the low. It seems like a lot of y'all Drake fans who try to hate on Kendrick, at this point, y'all can't even do it. So what y'all do is y'all keep on trying and keep on trying. But it don't work. It don't work. You know what? I wish I could. Yo, it's so crazy. I wish I can actually talk to every Drake fan. Every day, I wish I could talk to a Drake fan every day. Like every day, I wish I could interview a Drake fan. Every day, I wish I could. It's crazy.
And y'all say Drake didn't perform none of the diss songs. Why would he do that? He lost the beef. And how we not know that he gonna have something set up where or when he's going to perform those songs, right? So y'all mad at Kendrick Lamar still performing those diss songs, but see y'all energy change, because it wasn't a problem when he was doing that. Drake was doing that to Meek Mills, you know, throughout the summer, put him on a bitch cream and everything. Y'all was cool with that, right? And Meek Mills, he didn't perform none of this song. Why? Because he lost the beef. But when somebody else do it to y'all goat, y'all have a problem with it.
Exactly. So they carried on saying, hey, it's.
And I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I also think that because Drake went out his way to do this to Meek Mill, none of y'all should be able to say nothing. Y'all shouldn't be able to say anything. But I will say this: I think that Drake should have did the diss tracks. Maybe not the Heart Part 6, but I think he should have did the diss tracks in this concert. I think he should have. I think he should have. But I think that I think he didn't want to poke the bear no more. But I definitely think that he should have did it. I mean, Kendrick is doing them. Why not him? He should have did them too.
No way Kendrick's gonna sell out these stadiums, man. Those are 50,000, 60, 80, 100,000 seats. He can't do them numbers. Then the numbers start coming in from the first show. Sold out at capacity. Second show, 98% capacity. Damn near sold out. Third show, sold out. And now it's like, oh, well, he's giving out free tickets. Oh, he's, UMG, Aiden Ross, stupid ass. Oh, well, UMG is selling tickets for $15 in order for them to get everybody in there. Man, how stupid do you sound? And take a loss? With the venue, the artist, the production, the pyro in there, all the setup costs, all the food, all that, just to give out $15 tickets, bro. You clearly don't know what goes into all the moving pieces of a live performance.
Then,
Here's the thing. Even if the tickets was $15, right? It doesn't matter because people still went to see him. So even if it's like, why do people think that because the tickets are cheaper that, listen, if I was in a stadium and I said the tickets were $1 to come see me, I'm not selling out the stadium. Even if their tickets, even if I say I have a concert for free, people are not coming because they don't know me, because they don't care. But guess what? If it's Kendrick, if it's $15, hey, why does it matter? They still coming to see him. And guess what? It's still packed and he still have people singing along with him. So that's why I said the whole Aiden Ross thing is stupid. Let's keep going.
I start ticket seat, shaming people for being at the concert. Oh my goodness, you in nosebleed. And you got the nerve to flex. Y'all hate Kendrick Lamar for apparently no reason. Y'all hate this man because of another music artist. And last but not least, I'm just talking about music. Yes, I'm a Kendrick fan, but let's sit that to the side. Music level, right? I can't talk about Kendrick Lamar because y'all gonna call me biased. I'm not you, all right? I'm not you. I'm smart enough to know that Drake can sell out concerts. I'm smart enough to know that Drake bust his ass for the 16 years. I'm smart enough to just admit that. Y'all just some haters.
Then all the Aubrey Angels, like my guy was saying, is mad that K-Dot is still running with the diss song. Here, I'm not gonna hold your hand on this one. This is what Dot say. This is big dog business. I'm not gonna hold your hand. All right. So here we go. When you win, when you are the winner, you can make the fucking rules. All right. You know this. Drake knows this because, like he said, when it was back to back with Meek Mills, he played it on stage, run with it, so he can do what the he wanna do. And what y'all gonna do? Not a goddamn thing, just take it. Or sue, whichever you choose. Let me get this straight. Drake fans, Drake stands is so eager to get something. They're saying, yeah, the stadium is packed out, okay. Yeah, Kendrick is doing a run and breaking records, okay. But look at those seats. look how far they are away from the stage. They're posted on social media about their good time, having a good time like that. Forget all of that. Look at the seats. They're too far away. They're in the nosebleed. The energy in the
Yeah, this is crazy. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all. This is crazy.
Room is crazy. So don't worry about it. We don't expect you to understand that, being a Drake fan, because all of the commercial bubblegum microwave music that Drizzy puts out don't have that kind of impact, okay? I understand your plight. To all the Drake stands, I see y'all just kind of stocking the comments, stocking the posts, stocking the videos, saying a little something here and there, but just watching. I understand this is a difficult time for you, all right? I recommend personally seeing the therapist. They may be able to help you through your difficult time and dealing with your goat being in shambles the way he is. I know you don't agree and you have difficulty accepting that truth and that reality, but it does not make that less true. So seek professional help, because you ain't getting that over here. Because like Dot said,
fuck being rational. Give them what they ask for. It's not enough.
Put your comments below. Let's talk.
Yeah, man. Kendrick is on fire. Yeah, man. Kendrick's on fire, man. He's on fire. There's really nothing people could say. At this point, you just a hater. You're just a hater. I'm gonna tell all the Drake fans, go to the GNX concert. And if you don't like Kendrick after the GNX concert, then come back and argue. But just go to the concert if you could. If you could go to the concert, good. If you see a ticket for $15, then just buy the ticket and go. You know what I'm saying? And then see what it is on the other side. See what it is on the other side. So thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I've been up all night. I did a couple of videos and a couple of them going to be coming out. But I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. You know what I'm saying? And understanding that sometimes we get tired. Now, I'm going to go to sleep now. And, yeah, I'm out here working for y'all, man. You know, I got to get this commentary up. All right, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye.